Hi everyone, this is Tracy. I'm back again to show you another mini I just finished. It's for my aunt who lives in Maryland. This is her Christmas gift. And I used paper packs from Anna Griffin Georgette Collection and DCWV The Luxury Stack. This lace came from Joann's. And then I spelled out the word memories using Making Memories wedding letters. And then when you open up the cover, it's just plain on this side using the luxury stack. I figured she could either put a photo here or just leave it blank. And then this here opens up. And this is just velvety pattern paper that I had in my stack, so I don't really remember who it is. And then the pink Basil's cardstock. This is embossed using Tim Holtz's Tattered Rose embossing powder. And it's embossed on both sides so she can journal. And then these are Swarovski crystals. I don't know if you can really see them or not, but they're little tiny crystals that accentuate some of the polka dots. And then on this page, I used two epoxy stickers. One says remember, and then on the other page it says cherish. Just some bling here to accentuate the polka dots. Couple pieces of ribbon for the pockets. And then this is a journaling spot with white embossing powder. And the other side is just pattern paper. I did round the corners. And then I've got a couple of tags here with some real pretty fibers. And then this is just green cardstock that I embossed dragonflies with holographic embossing powder and drew some journaling lines. And then another tag with journaling lines and just pattern paper on the back. And then on this page, like I said, I have this clear sticker here that says cherish. And then again the ribbons for the pockets. These are another set of Swarovski crystals. And another photo mat with the corners rounded. And then another white embossed journaling spot. And then two more tags like before. The holographic embossed dragonflies with, I just drew the lines for journaling. Pattern paper and journaling lines. I'm having a hard time getting it back in. And then this page, this is textured basil cardstock. And I took some decorative scissors and cut out a triangle out of the Georgette paper. These are the Prima flower centers. And then just more of that Georgette paper. And then journaling spots that I stamped and embossed. And then the same goes for this side. Decorative edge, photo mat, and embossed journaling lines with some Prima flower centers. Here I just cut a rectangular piece of pattern paper with an oval in the center so she could place a photo there. Some of those basic gray blingets, and then a die cut shape that I put pattern paper over to match the frame and drew some journaling lines. And then the same goes over here. My aunt, as you can tell, is she likes a little bit of sophistication, or things to be a little bit more luxurious, I guess. Would be the word. So I didn't do a whole lot of distressing, but I did do it here with some ink from Colorbox, and then I took a piece of chipboard and drew lines for journaling, and then over here again journaling lines with that photo mat, and these are popped up with some pop dots. I have some, and I don't know if you can see it real well, but this is an acetate photo frame with some flowers on the bottom to kind of match the paper. I want to thank Wheezy for her idea on the envelope corners because I used them right here. I took an envelope, cut off two of the corners, put pattern paper over it, put a basic gray pearl here, photo tag with some more of that paper, and some journaling lines. And then I did the same over here. Here's another one of those acetate photo frames. Another photo corner, basic gray pearl, and then another tag. And I don't know if you could tell, but this tag has some shimmer to it, metallic design on it. And then on the back I just drew some journaling spots. I love using this technique. I take my Cricut and I cut out a ticket shape, put some ribbon, then inside is a journaling spot, and she can actually place a photo in there. And basic gray pearls again. I distressed the edges again with color box, as well as the ticket. And then over here I did the same thing, so she can journal. And another piece of ribbon, and this is kind of a shimmery metallic ribbon, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's really pretty. Then over here I just took a couple bittersweet brads and put them in the corners, and then she can place a photo here, put a piece of bling there, journal with bling, photo mat with some more bling, and then this opens up all the way and she can put a couple of photos there as well. Almost like a mini inside of a mini. And the same idea over here, another one of those basic gray bittersweet brads, and then a photo with some bling, journaling with some bling, photo with some bling, and then a page where she can add her own photos to it as well. I love this page. I didn't know if I'd like it at first, but they turned out to be probably one of my favorite pages. This lace is very delicate, very intricate. It came from Joann's. It was about $10 a yard. I used my 40% coupon. And then I just had this lacy pattern paper in my stash, and I only have one sheet, so I had to figure out how to take an 8x8 album using one 12x12 sheet. And this is what I came up with, just a simple photo mat that she could put a photo down on both sides. And then, I don't know if you could see, but on the lace there are a few pearls from Kaisercraft, and just to kind of accentuate the lace. And then also in the lace there are some sequins, so that it decorates that as well. On these pages I took photo corners, photo turns, put a few pearls on them, and now it's a file folder that opens up. I used my Cricut to cut the file folders, sprayed some vintage pink glimmer mist on the inside of the folders to give them some color to match the page, and she can put a few photos in there and journaling as well. The last page, I took a piece of my ribbon, tied a bow, and I'm not going to tie it because it took me about 20 minutes to get this bow right, but this portfolio does pull out, and it's size for 4x6 photos. And then over here is just some flocked pattern paper. And then on the back is pattern paper, some ribbon and laced ribbon, and then some more pattern paper. That is it for my mini. It's off to Maryland, so please leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked or what you didn't like, and I really appreciate all the comments that you leave, and thank you so much for doing your own videos so I can learn through you ladies as well. Hope you have a great day.